folks, how are you? Welcome to day 113 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. Thank you for joining me again. Very, very nice to see you. Today, legs, yes. And I just feel like working out some rubbish. I'm all fine. It's just, one of those days where the body just feels itchy on the inside, not in a medical way, and just want to move it a bit. So please don't let that make you run away. It's okay, you know the drill. You keep yourself safe, you do what you need to do, but I'm just going to do my usual imposing my needs on you this morning and just get the body active. So, if you're joining me for day 103's playlist, 3, 2, 1, go. And feet hip width apart, balancing through the feet, head up, bum down, and rolling through the shoulders. So just take a moment to center and settle. Let the head passively want to rise up while the base of the body wants to sink down right to the center of the earth. Now as the hands roll up, turn the hands, and our shoulders roll up, turn the hands this way, then as they roll out, turn them the other way. So you're just opening up. Softening through the belly. Let the chin be slightly tucked. Good, and just a little bit faster. Just checking in with how you're feeling. Good, float the weight to the ball of the right foot, sink down, lifting up through the left. And just gently circling. In this position, unclench the butt cheeks. Readjust the head just in case you thrusted it forwards. And the weight goes through the ball of the grounded foot. Really relax all the extraneous muscles that are trying to help that aren't helping. Softening through the chest. And change direction of the foot rotation. Check back in the body again. Good, place the foot down and transfer, sink down, rising up. Really get the feeling that you're just softening through the body so that all the gut contents sort of slide through the pelvis, down through that supporting leg into the floor. So the pelvis tucks under slightly. Go the other way. Relaxing through the sternum. Softening through the larynx to really get the feeling is opening up like a funnel at the back of the throat. Good, transfer back. And I'm just going to go back to shoulders now with the elbows. Checking in to see how you're feeling after the other day. Yesterday's arms. Certainly felt worked for the rest of the day. Good, back to hip width, sinking and transfer. And just kicking forwards and back through the knee. Nice and released. See, we're starting up nice and easy. Good, circle. Try and keep it a perfect circle, nice and smooth through the movement. And change direction. Sinking weight down through the butt into the floor. And change. Sink, rise. And kicking forwards and back. This can be as relaxed as you like through the knee. Really get the feeling you're expanding through the small of the back, so you're breathing right into that area. And circle. Use the breath to help keep the movement fluid, so you can breathe in and then breathe out. Imagine that's what's sending the leg around. And change direction. Good, placing back down. And just go through shoulders to elbows, opening out to arms. Let's just take some time here because I don't know about you, but I can definitely feel my pectoral muscles this morning. Keep the knees soft. Good. Rolling the shoulders forwards. Get a bit more energy through this now. And with the elbows. Lifting up still through the head. So by rising up gently through the head, you can just take the pressure off the rest of the body because it's like it's suspended and it opens up all the joints, lengthening through the spine, taking the workload out. Good. Settling down and just gently turning around. Arms nice and floppy. Good. Now keep the head facing forwards. And I'm just going to redirect just to hit on the chest and the kidney behind. So behind, just going to there. Now don't focus on the arms. Actually the movement comes from the hip twist. Just right at the end, think bend the elbows and direct them where to go. Don't let the arms lead the movement. Arms get so excited about stuff. It's like, calm the farm, arms. Good, going a bit wider. And breathing in and out. So breathing in, breathe out. In. And out. And again. Just doing small knee bends at this point. Good, and into a push. Keep this nice and gentle. Really pushing through the palm of the hands. Good, and forwards, up. Let go of the arm. And just let it reflect through the body, whatever it wants to do. The body's just responsive to the arm. And the other arm. So that momentum's letting there be a nice little twist through, so you're also just flossing through the hips a bit, the knees, the ankles. Alright, let's do this together. So remember, the only energetic movement in this is the little pop-up. Then just let the arm drop. Again, just at the end, think about bending the elbow. You can do it. Good, and walking. And let's just get the arms, let's go proper like water aerobic style. So, the arms are twisting. We want the legs to stay straight ahead, so you're going to have to work out how to engage through the core to let that happen. A bit further with the arms now. Harder than what you want it to be. Good. Reaching up, rolling down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back up. Match it with the breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Take the weight on one leg and circle. Lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Change direction. So try and keep the leg isolated from the body. So the rest of the body is not rising or falling. It's not twisting. It's going through the inguinal crease, the quad. And unclench those butt cheeks. Yes. Good. Changing feet. 1, 2. Pants. Seriously. If you're in the UK, I mean trousers. Okay, don't take the tension through the shoulders or the pectorals for this. They're not involved. It's just the leg. So if you like, imagine someone's got a string on your knee and they're pulling your knee around for you. The rest of your body can just chill out. Now, I'm not being a smart ass. That's what I want you to do. Good. Changing back to the other leg. And pull the toes back. Pedal kicks. Again, don't rise and fall with the body. In fact, as the leg rises, feel like your butt's sinking down. As you bring the knee up, The foot's close to the leg, then it expresses out. Reverse the direction. We're going to keep those toes pulled back. This is a trip here. Not a trip as in like a trip, I mean like you're tripping someone up. Change feet. Pull the toes back, paddle kick. 2. Soften through the chest, soften through the belly. 5, 6, 7, and the other way. 1. Don't let this rise and fall through the body. Keep the shoulder blades sliding down the back. Opening up across the small of the back. All right. Gonna step this leg wide, go straight into hips. Nice and easy. Going a little lower each time you do it. Staying low, going to front to back. And just take the time to really check in with the small of the back. Let it warm up as you're tipping the pelvis forward. Good. And circle. 7, and change directions. Soften through the chest. Good, reaching up and bend. Just ease yourself into this gently and you'll start to naturally go a little further each time. Good, take the knees in closer and we're going to do closed-legged squats. So I'm sending the butt behind, keeping a straight spine. I'm starting to see now if I can get my thighs almost parallel to the ground. Good, we're going to do a squat into a knee lift. Now try and control the pace. So you have to engage through the core so that you can control this movement, stay with the rhythm. And you're going to add a kick. Lifting up through the hips as you rise. Sorry, try and keep the feet hip width apart. 6, and 7, and 8. Go wide. Rolling down. Popping out one hip and the other nice and easy. One more set of those. Good, now we're going to bounce side. Just nice and easy, don't pop anything. Good, now as we're going sideways, we're going to put a little twist if you're feeling comfy. The knees are straight but they're not locked. Good, linking the arms, swinging side to side. If this is too intense with the arms linked, just relax them out, let them hang. Good. Coming to the center, just slowly bend and just wiggle yourself slowly down. Good. From here, it's going to slowly start to creep a little bit side to side and just gradually take your feet out wider each time, but go super slow with this. Don't rush the body. I'm not going for a deep stretch yet, I'm just doing a little bit of dynamic stretching. Good, just creeping in a little bit more. Good, in the center. Rolling up through the spine. Good, all right, foot's gonna go forward, side, back, side, same leg. And go lower. Go as low as you can. Just make sure there's nothing behind you to kick. Good. Come up and make it a kick. Don't put the foot down if you can help it. Bit lower. Woo! Good. All right, now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. With a bent leg now. So 1, sideways. So it's a bit like what we do when we're on all fours, striking different poses. Sideways, back and down. Side, sideways, back and down. Now just take that as a smooth movement. The leg is bent at the back. Just see if you can encourage that knee a little higher. Good, let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. Bend the supporting leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Lower again. Music change. 1, 2, 3. Last one this low. 2. Good. Come up a little bit. And now make it a kick without putting the leg down. 2. So again, try and control the central axis of the body so that you're not turning with each one. Go a little lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good with a bent leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and be accurate with where it goes. 2, 3. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And just make it swing around. Good. Back and kick it out. Turning side on the mat. And we're going to do our runner's lunge. So we go down, up onto the calf, onto the ball of the foot. And each time you go back, not only are you keeping on balance, but you're reaching a little further. You're just toe tapping at the back. Now, if you can, try not to put that foot down. And keep in that rise. Yes, it's hard. Good. Take out the toe rise. I'm just going to go straight into the kicks. 2. Try and bring that knee really far high. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Check it out. Other leg. Starting with the runner's lunge, going up onto the toes. Behind. And up. 2. 3. Going a little deeper each time. Now if you can, don't let the foot touch the ground. Try and control that calf raise up. She says as she jumps. Good, straight into the knee up. 1. 2. God, I just can't bounce as well on my left leg, can I? I did tear ligaments on it when I was younger. That's my excuse. Really bring the right leg up high, or that raised leg up high. God. Good, check it out. Straight into lunges. Stay with the same leg. 2. 3. Make sure you're stepping out far enough that you can have a right angle between the leg and the floor. Now row over that front leg. 2. 3. Final cream on the cake. Come up to a leg raise. 1, 2. God, balance. 3, 4. Stay on balance, you guys. Straight into the other leg, just into your standards. 1. So that's our standards. Next extension, rowing over the leg. And then last extension, raising the knee and staying on balance. I mean, I'm not pretending it's not tricky. We've all got room to grow, haven't we? Good. Straight into side lunges. How much do you love me this morning? If you're feeling fancy, take this into an elbow to knee. And change legs. Keeps me honest, doesn't it? And elbow to knee. Try and control the rhythm. That's part of the challenge. Good, leg down, straight into side bounces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Changing over, pivoting on the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. In the center. Just stretch out for a sec. Turn into a down dog. And just walk the heels through. Lifting the butt high towards the ceiling. Good, knees down. And we're going to do a V. So up, the side, up, to the side. Keep the belly button pulled into the spine so you don't arch through the back. Good, other leg. Up, to the side, up, to the side. Good. Now, with the front leg, just bring it across the body like we're going to do a pigeon stretch and just rocking back until you find that glute work. Keep the leg behind outstretched low. Good. Now, flatten off the leg. Squeeze through the butt cheeks. Let that open you up. Keep it controlled with the pace. So you're not hooking this hip up. You're squeezing through the butt of the grounded leg. That's what opens you up. Sometimes all you need to do is believe you're doing it, and you do it. Good, changing legs. Rocking back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And raise the leg up, squeeze the butt to open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good stuff. Just come onto all fours and wiggle your butt just to release that out. Now, either in all fours or tuck the toes under into a high plank. Just going to do knee to the side. Knee and up. 2. Try and keep that knee high. 3, 4,
5, 6, 7. Good, changing legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Back onto all fours and squeeze up and just wiggle it out. Good, and down just to roll up those shoulders from yesterday. Good, up into a down dog. And take the knees across the body. Good, put the hands in, rolling up. Make sure your hands are done up. Just start by moving the arms. Good. Now if you know my playlist, I've got Wham. Which is why I'm doing these moves now. And take it across the body. Good, now make sure you're not on a sticky surface, and twist. Go down, down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, down, down, 2, 3, 4, and up. With the hands low, down, 2, 3, 4, hands high, down, 2, 3, 4, up. Good, back on your mat. Repeat a knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. As fast. 6. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, you can do it. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Just side stepping. Swinging the arms. Good. Step behind. Try and keep the pace if you can. Good. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really bring your shoulders up. Yes, fast. Good. All right, into squat and kick. Wide leg squat this time. And kick to the side. Make sure you're stepping so your toes are pointing out as you do this. Good. Hips. Keep it fast. Good. Step in, touch behind. 2. In front. If you can go underneath, do. Good. Alright, heart rate up. Good. A little jump, roll down. And just shake everything out. Let your breath rate start to return to normal. And just take yourself through bend and then straighten until you find a stretch. Keeping the head nice and relaxed. Good, just place the left hand on the outside of the right foot And take the right hand towards the ceiling. Stretch the fingertips up. If you can, look at your hand and stay in balance too. And down. Right hand on the left foot, left hand towards the ceiling. Good, back down, go a little wider with the legs. And just relax through a stretch here. Good, now using the hand for support, now take yourself over into that deep stretch on the side. Should be a bit more warmed for it now. If you want to increase the stretch, you can use your elbow to push through this knee and send yourself in towards the center. Use your hands, outward breath, change over. Beautiful, using the hands, outward breath, change over, and just turn into a flexor stretch. Make sure the front leg is perpendicular to the ground. Think about sending this hip towards the ground, chest goes upwards and forwards. Pick up this toe on the outside, on the front foot, turn it out, and keep on stretching. Good, use the hands to bring it back in, bring yourself back to the other side. Pick up the toe on the front foot, turn it out. Bring it back in. Just place the knees down and take yourself in through some cat-cows. And second round to the left. Easing your belly like a skipping rope. And the other way. Good stuff. Settling yourself down on your butt and having this front leg either tucked in this way or that way. Sitting up tall, just bring the chest upwards and forwards towards this foot. Let the breath naturally take you over. If you want to grab onto the foot, by all means. Don't stretch for it, strain for it though. Good. Use the outward breath in the hands to help bring you up. Take your other hand, wherever it reaches on the outside of the foot. Send the other arm through, and you can use the pressure of that elbow on the thighs just to open up through the ribs. Use the breath in the hands to help you come up. And changing over. Sitting up tall, just relaxing over. And again, if you can reach the foot and you'd like to encourage that stretch a little further, you can. Good, and then reach this hand wherever you can on the outside, so you might be just twisting here like this. If you can reach down, that's fine. Use this outside, this elbow to push on the inside of the leg, sorry, just to help open up. Other hands on the outside. Good, use the breath, outward breath in the hands to help you come up. And just make a big diamond out in front. And scooching the chest upwards and forwards, just work the elbows into the floor with the knees so that you can stretch along the small of the back and the glutes. Swooping up. And then bringing the feet in closer, little butterfly flutters just to help open up the inner thighs. Sitting up tall through the head. And if you want, you can gradually just start to encourage the belly button upwards and forwards just to start to open up the small of the back, and also just change the stretch slightly on the adductors. The adductors are the ones that pull your leg or the limb in. The abductors are the ones that take it away, like abduction. I have to think about it every time. Anatomy was never the subject that I do this. Left leg, right leg, left hand. I just didn't pay much attention to anatomy. No, that's not true. The names of things when I was learning anatomy. That was just my choice. That was my choice. I made that choice. Roll over. I was like, I don't need to know the name of the vein. I just need to not hit it. And I cut into it. I'm not condoning that as a study choice. That was just what I did. Beautiful. Then you finish up. Just coming into all fours. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Make sure you have the index fingers aligned. Thumb stretching out about it. Thumb width apart. And lift the butt towards the ceiling. Try and place the thighs on the wall behind you as you are lifting your butt towards the ceiling, drawing the shoulder blades together. Don't worry about the heels. They'll do their own thing. They might touch the floor. They might not. It's okay. Good, bend those knees and just walk the hands in. Rolling out through the spine. See, it wasn't that scary today, was it really? Oh. Lovely. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for our stretchy day. And have fun with doing whatever it is you're doing for the rest of the day. Great. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Lots of love. Bye.